Hello there, dear C1 leaders. Welcome to yet another edition of the LG Call. Today we have some special guests with us. You know, the past week has been amazing. It has been wonderful, awesome, with the amazing tag team introducing this beautiful opportunity to us all. Kindly invite your team members to join the call because we will be starting in just 2 minutes. Welcome back, our dear leaders. Thank you all for joining. It's such a wonderful opportunity to be here with you again. This is Julian from the network team. So let's kick off with our weekly update. Of course, you already heard from our business development director, Raj, who brought to you the 142 episode of the weekly update. So he gave us some important reminders on this weekly update. And in these important reminders, he was talking about the summer promotions. We are already in October. What a wonderful, wonderful time to be in C1. So this month is packed with amazing opportunities for you all. Not only are you looking at tech markets that is doing an explosion right now, amount of profits people are making on the tech market, it's massive. So I request you all to join. You are getting already the pop-ups in your back offices. Kindly stay on the queue and register. This is your moment. And he also talked about our C1 World Conference that will be coming up this October in Bangkok, Thailand. Are you ready? Are your bags ready already? So we are all getting supercharged for this amazing, amazing conference that will be taking place in Bangkok, Thailand by the end of this month. Also, he spoke about October bringing us so many opportunities. We started off with the Wave 9 of the Ultra Shockwave Pack that you will be able to utilize in your tradings on tech market. So kindly log into your back offices, go to the weekly update 142 episode and listen to what our business development director Raj was talking about or is talking about. And up next, we are looking at our C1 magazine. You know, every year we bring to you amazing, amazing subjects on the C1 magazine. So this time around, it will be featured our very own partnered exchange, UNX, alongside our UNX raising. So stay tuned. Those who will be coming for the events as well, you will be lucky enough to go with a copy for yourself. And we have awesome articles in this episode that you all will be looking forward to. And I'll be passing over the mic to my business development director, your very own Raj Gaurav. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Julian, and a very good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning to all our fantastic leaders across the world. Well, the month of October has begun. New beginning, new opportunities, new things all around. And trust me, in the last few days, I'm sure each one of you are super duper excited to what has been happening, especially with the new thing that we had for you, the tag markets. Well, we'll be talking more about this, but right now, it's important to tell you how the month starts. The outstanding month of October begins with the promotions that continues for the month of October till 15th. The Ultra Shockwave number 9. Now, I know that most of you have been mentioning that is the Ultra Shockwave going to end? Well, this was on huge demand that we had to roll this out yet again. And this has exclusively happened because of the opportunity that Tag Markets has brought to all of us. From the 1st till the 15th of October, we do have the Ultra Shockwave number 9, followed by the Planet IX Season 2. Get ready to earn the Super Shockwave bonus and the AIX bonus as well. Talking about the business promotion for the month of October, we do have the no activity point requirement till the coordinator 3-star continued. We also have the 50% reduced BSS. The upgrade for free continues, and the rank booster also continues up until the 15th of October. Now, within a few minutes in your back office, you would also see an exclusive promotion for the month of October, and that is C1 partnering with the UNX Racing. Now, this is a promotion. It's not an incentive trip, but this is a promotion that's super hot. What is this promotion? This is all about Race to UNX. Top 4 members with the highest production in their PPGV will qualify for the UNX Racing event. PPGV refers to your personal purchased group volume. Now, if you remember, we had something called PGV, which was personal group volume, in which whatever you activated along with your directly sponsored downline, you had the total accumulated for your BPs. But in personal purchased group volume, you have the same, but here it's based on the purchase and not the activation. This has been done because we do understand that a lot of you may purchase today, however, may activate 20, 30, 40 days later. But if you look at this promotion, the exclusive promotion, Race to UNX, it's only for 20 days. It starts from the 1st, which is today. It has started off, runs up until the 20th of October. And this is based on your personal purchase. I'm not going to talk more about this because I would request you to please log into your back office and check what is the benefits, what's the exclusivity, what are the things that you're getting for yourself. Now talking about the elephant in the room, tag markets, Stratify, the exclusive promotion that runs up until the 15th of October. You need to log in from your C1 account. Secure your sponsor line structure. This is super important. When you do this, you get an advantage to utilize the core bits that you have on your C-Link with 50% of what you have in crypto or fiat. You get an amplified account of 12x. You copy the trader called Sonic on the CopyX portal on the Tag Markets page. And you're into the hemisphere of Forex trading. The promotional value of Corebit is valued at 50 cents per Corebit, or rather $0.50, only on Tag Markets, and this is up until the 15th of October. That's it. By the end of the 15th of October, end of the day, if you haven't secured the position, if you haven't gone ahead and utilized the Corebit at $0.50, you miss out on the 2 most important aspects. Talking about what's next, we do have the C1 World 2025 Bangkok Conference in Thailand, where we would be uniting the leaders and igniting the momentum. Furthermore, focusing on what we have in for you today. What is special today? Well, today we again had the privilege of having the founder of Tag Markets and Stratify. We have with us today founder of Tag Market, Nick, and Stratify strategic partner, Dada, here with us. Well, we'll be talking more about this, but it's important that all of us understand the ground rule of Forex trading. But before that, a little quick insight to what Tag Markets is. Hello, Nick, and welcome to the call. This is an exclusive addressal for you at the C1 LG call, and C1 LG call is meant for all managers and above. And today we have, again, the privilege of having you. Thank you for so much being there with our members. The feedback that we're getting is enormous. It's just outstanding. If there's any issue, it just clears in within a few seconds, and that's pretty brilliant. Now I leave it over to you, Nick, just to go through what we do have as usual with us.
Perfect. So guys, it's a pleasure to be here again. I think the people have seen me before. I'm Nick. I'm in this industry for the last 10 years. We are with Tag Markets now for 2 years. So we founded Tag Markets, me and my partner, 2 years ago. We are now over 300,000 clients. We had in July our best month. with $207 billion in transactional volume. It has been an absolute blast, in all honesty. We are now way over 150 employees since we hired 36 new customer support people last week. So it has been an amazing journey. We are fully licensed and regulated. We have amazingly fast withdrawals in below 1 hour. That is a lot better than the average in the industry. Usually withdrawals from brokers are taking a day or two, and they're not even working on the weekend. So we are trying to do things a lot different than the rest of the industry and a lot better than the rest of the industry. And the beauty about tech markets and why we are growing so quick is because we have our 12x amplify accounts. It works like that. You put $1,000 into trading, and you cannot trade with 1,000. With our amplify accounts, you're trading with $12,000. Now, thanks to C1 and your amazing core bits, you can use $1,000 and you can use $1,000 in core bits, and then we put a 12x amplify on that. So you're not trading with $1,000 plus your core bits, you're trading with $24,000. And this is absolutely amazing. So all of the results that are generated are on the $24,000. So let's say the strategy Sonic of Stratify made 1% last month. Let's just assume. On your $1,000 would be $10. But on your $24,000, it is $240. So we're talking there about 24% on your real deposited capital. So the beauty is that all of the profits that are being made and generated through the 12x accounts are all yours if you're doing it yourself. So there are no complex rules. You can withdraw at any given time. It is your money, real funds, real freedom, real profits. Okay, so super, super, super important. Through our CopyX platform, it is the easiest copy trading platform in the world. So you can super, super, super simple connect to one of the strategies, like Sonic, for example. You're just deciding which strategy you want to connect to. Then you click on the connect button, you type in your investment sum, and then you click on copy now, and that is completely it. And from there on, all of the trades are being copied, completely automated to your trading account. While you earn, you can learn trading completely for free in the Tech Academy. Currently, it is in German, English, and Spanish. We will add a lot of languages in the next month. In this month, in October. So currently, you can learn in Academy sessions live, and you can look at the recordings and in our Academy recordings, how to do real Forex trading and how to be profitable in the markets. As well, we are sending completely for free trading signals that you can currently use via Telegram. Later in this month, in October, we will launch our app, and in the app there's a function that you can directly copy the trade of the signal provider into your MetaTrader account. Plus, you will be able to look into all of the data inside of the tag back office directly from the app, which will give a lot better user experience. So there are a lot of key drivers why tag markets is currently winning and why we are currently the fastest growing broker in the world. Number one is our customer support. We are very, very quick in responding to the tickets. We are very, very quick in solving the problems. Plus, we have a very fast settlement via crypto and a lot of things inside of tag markets. We are right now working on multiple more licenses to give more regulations to it and so on. So we are trying to make things better inside of the trading market and inside of the brokerage market. And now I would like to give the word to one of our strategy providers inside of tag markets. We know each other now for nearly, for 8 years. He's as well one of the strongest partners inside of tag markets. And he's going to tell you a little bit about his newest strategy. Dada, the stage is yours.
Hi guys, big welcome from my side to this call. Very glad to be here. My name is Dada. I'm from Germany as well, like Nick. And I'm in Forex since 12 years. I started when I was 18. and have a lot of fun the last 12 years in this beautiful industry. I love Forex for several reasons, but I think a few points are very obvious. Forex is the biggest financial market in the world. So if I want to decide for a financial market, I think it's just logic to decide for the biggest with the biggest volume, and not just from the point of volume, but if you look at the histories of the financial markets, Forex is the oldest one with the biggest database, and in my eyes, the easiest to trade. It's open 24 hours a day. You can trade it from Monday to Friday, anytime, and everything you need to trade this market is something which you have in your pocket all day. It's like called your smartphone, right? My smartphone, Wi-Fi connection, and I can start trading the markets. Doesn't matter where I am in the world and which time we have right now. And I'm, of course, unlimited in earnings because I'm in the biggest financial market in the world. So these are just a few points I see, or I saw 12 years ago, in the opportunity of Forex. In the last 5 years, I'm focused extremely on offering solutions and Forex services for communities like you to help people to get results in the industry, because Forex is also changing, right? Like everything else in the world, Forex is changing a lot. And there are a lot of new opportunities. And one of them is like the technology to be able to, connect my own account to the account to a professional trader. Okay, like just 10, 15, 20 years ago, things like that would not be possible, not that easy like it is at Tech Markets, for example. So at Tech Markets, I can just follow a trader with one click. And from that moment on, whatever happens on the main account of the trader will happen on my account as well. If he's opening a trade and making a profit, I will make the same profit from the percentage point of view on my account. It doesn't matter if I'm sleeping right now, if I'm at the gym, if I'm with my family, I will have results fully automated. And I think it's really just a blessing to live in those times. And right now I'm working exclusively with Tech Markets, only with Tech Markets together, and offering strategies. One of them is like the best performing strategy right now at CopyX. I think you heard about it already. Sonic AI, world-class trading strategy in my eyes, over 14 years of experience, because it's not just an AI, there's a trader team behind it who are managing every trade, every entry, every exit, and of course, managing the risk all the time. And when I talk about the best strategy in my eyes, the best is always end result of several points. Okay, the best in Forex does not mean the one who's making the most profits. It's always a mix of how the best profits, a good risk management, a good history, experience from trader side. So different points which will have the end result best strategy in my eyes. And Sonic is the number one right now on CopyX. So you can see already results, live results from people in your community. And if I can click, you can just see the results. So people are already making automated profits. And like Nick said, you can learn trading if you like. You can use the signals if you're interested in trading, but you don't have to. And that's the beauty about it. So we have clients here making already very good results with Forex, and they don't know anything about Forex. They don't know how to trade. They don't know how to open a trade or close a trade, but they are having results. And that's the power of CopyX and the power of automated trading. And here you can see the past 11 months results of Sonic. So you can see a very, very strong, stable strategy, profiting month after month till now. Of course, this is not the past is never a guarantee for the future results. But if you want to see if a performance or in general an investment is something for you or not, you have to look at the past always, right? And with the past, I can make a decision for myself. Here you can see around 1.3% in monthly return on my account. But what Nick told you already, and what you maybe saw on Tech Markets, you have the 12x and the 24x opportunity at CopyX. So the 1.3% average the traders are making on their account, on the Amplify account, but it's actually 12 times more on their capital. Okay, you can check it on my FX book. If you click on myfxbook.com and search for Sonic AI, or just click on the link below, you will see that the traders you will see the deposit is 120 and the profit is 18,000. But what we know is that the deposit is not actually 120. They just deposited 10,000. They received a 12x from tech markets. So that's why you see 120, but it was actually 10,000 deposit. And they have 18,000 in profit since November last year. 18,000 on 10,000 is like 180% profit in 11 months on the capital, which is absolutely insane with a world-class risk management. And now imagine how easy it is to explain Sonic and get people in, because it's for free, right? You're not paying anything to start Sonic. You're not paying a package. You're not paying a monthly fee. You can just start and try it and test it for yourself. And as soon as you see real results on your own trading account, then you can start to build a community in a very easy way. And when you do this, you will start to get paid in several ways. And the most powerful, actually, which I saw in the last years. So we have several types of income. One of them is the most easy to understand, which is called profit share. So if I start using Sonic as an investor, I can keep 70% of the profits and 30% is so-called profit share. So that's how the whole system works. 5% will go to the traders, 25% will go back to you, to the community, okay? The 25% are spread on 10 different levels, as you can see next to it, level 1, level 2, level 3, till level 10. So very, very deeply. And that means actually every time Sonic is making a profit, you're not just profiting on your own account, but you're getting a profit from all the accounts till your level 10, okay? So getting a part of the profits of your clients in your structure. The second way, it's a whole different type of income, is called lot commission. Lot commission is a fee which you pay if you open a trade. Every time you open a trade, or Sonic is opening a trade for you, you're paying a small fee to the broker, okay? That's how brokers do business. And Tech Markets is now taking a part of the fee, actually almost 80% of the fee, and giving it back to us, to the community, again, spread it on 10 different levels. So $8.5 spread on 10 different levels. The only thing which you have to understand about lot commission is that every time Sonic opens a trade, which is basically every day, a few times, your clients are paying a very small fee, which they will not even feel. But in the masses, it's of course a lot. And you will get a part of the fee, 80% of it, Tech Markets is just receiving 20%, is going back to you. So you are earning every time a trade is opened in your structure. And $8.5 on 10 levels. The next thing is there are going $2 per lot in a big pool, which you can qualify for each month. Okay, so everything which is happening in the pool is coming into the pool, and is being paid out once a month on everybody who qualified for the pool. Okay, so that's just on top. And the last way is CPA. CPA is a commission which you get directly, again, once a month on the volume which you produce with your whole team. So if you look at the 10,000 and 1%, that means you get 1% on the 10,000 volume and above, which you produce with your whole structure. Okay, very important, not just with a few levels or 10 levels, it's unlimited. The only rule is you have at least 2 teams, 2 legs. Okay, so 50% can come from 1 leg maximum. At 10,000 above, you get 1% commission once a month, 50,000 above 2%, 200K and above 3.5%, 1 million and above, you get 5% on the 1 million, which is $50,000 direct commission, okay, on top of the other ones. So I always say CPA is active earning, lot commission and profit share is passive earning, because CPA I get on the new volume, but with the volume, Sonic is working, right, every day. And on that work, I will get paid daily. Every time somebody makes a profit in my team, I will get paid through profit share. And every time somebody is opening a trade, or Sonic is opening a trade, I will earn through lot commission. And for every deposit, new deposit in my structure, I will get CPA earnings. So a very, very, very powerful combination of the biggest financial market in the world with the beautiful network marketing industry, and with a fully licensed and regulated broker on our side. Okay, I think that's like the main reasons why tech is exploding right now. And of course, the work which the owners are putting in. Okay, so that was basically my part. I will give it back to the host. Thank you for having me here, and see you in the next call.
Thank you so much once again, Dada, for the strategic insights from Stratify. All right. I know there are a few questions that has come up to us, and we'd also like to share these questions amongst tag markets. Nick is here with us. Nick, there's certain ground rules of trading which people speak about. Of course, we know that volume is king, and therefore we see that it's one of the largest. Forex trading is one of the largest trading volume industry in the world. Can you actually give some lights or insights about what the ground rules are? What's the major things that people should understand on top of their head? That it's not about a $100 volume. It's not about 10,000. It's about the volumization of things. So would you like to throw some light on this?
So the most important is trading can go up or down. Okay. So it is not a money game where it's just every day the same percentage. In any bot, in any trading style, the goal is to win the week or the month, okay? The goal is not to win every day, okay? So either you're trading manual or you're trading with a copy trading strategy. The goal should never be to win every day. It is good when you're winning every day, but at the end, there will be in every trading style losing days and winning days, okay? So, and you will as well lose trades and you will win trades. At the end, the most important is that there are obviously more wins than losses. That's the most important. Then you're overall in profit, okay? So for example, I think Sonic has now 22 trades and one was lost. So it is absolutely mind-blowing, okay? And as well, when it's showing 1.3, 1.2% a month, this is an average. Okay, so the thing is, it can be less, it can be more. Okay, as well, it is 20 trading days a month, and you should split that out to the 20 trading days. Some of the days will be better, some of the days will be less than the average.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Nick. Yes, that's actually the rule of Forex trading. It's not an everyday thing. It's not an everyday affair. It's more how you look at. There are a lot of people who talk about compounding. And, you know, we have seen a lot of billionaires in the world, like Warren Buffett, you just name them. They all talk about compounding. Forex trading resonates to the word compounding. What exactly is compounding and how should the people use this?
Well, at the end, for example, you're making 1%, 2%, 3% profit. The more you obviously put back with the 24x, the better the result is going to be the next time it does 1 or 2 or 3%, obviously, because the number rises, and so as well, obviously, the result will rise. Okay, so this is the most important to understand. This is why, for example, Dada puts 80% of his earnings back into his own bot every month. Yesterday, I saw he put $200,000 back into Sonic. So it's always the most important that you as a leader are performing actions so that your team can follow.
Great. Dada, you'll be one of the most in-demand person for the network now, right after this call. Because Nick has mentioned how much you've put back. So our network would love to know those strategies that you've been following.
So this is as well for me in my investment style. I as well put over 80% of what I'm making every month back into my investments, and as well back into Sonic, for example. I put a serious amount of money in, and this is the most important thing for everyone to understand. Compounding is king.
Absolutely. That said, compounding is the king. Well, thank you so much, Nick. Thank you so much, Dada, once again. Right after this, we do have a top leaders call, and that's for our Chinese-speaking market. And tomorrow, we'll have a roll down of different calls only for the top leaders across different markets. We do have quite a few of you who know Forex trading. We have a lot of members here on the call today, be it from any market that we talk about. Yes, it is explosive. Yes, it's super good. We have Ant here on the call who goes all in. And of course, Ant is one person who has always been one of the most important people in the entire C1, pioneers, who has shown the way, who goes the way and who leads the way. So Ant is here as well. I can see a lot of you on the call. Alan is here. Good to see you. Lucy is here. Anna is here. Khan is here. Khan Saab is here. So it's so great to see each one of you getting up, firing up yourself. It's so beautiful to start seeing all of you coming back to C1. And let me tell you, dear C1 family, this is super important to all of you. You now have a great stand with such a great diversified product. This service that is offered by Tag Market is now open up till managers and above. Today, in the next few hours, we will be deploying all of you who have your ultra shockwave pack in your back office, who has just activated the gift code, who has not gone ahead and transferred yet on the C-Link. Even those of you will be getting the opportunity to use those core bits in Tag Market. Yes, this happens today. This happens in the next few hours. So those of you who have your ultra shockwave pack, if you do not have, you still have the opportunity, which was again relaunched as wave number 9 from us on a huge demand. You still have that back. Let's go ahead. Let's make the maximum of this, because those of you who do have your ultra shockwave pack, you can now use those core bits on Tag Market at $50 per core bit. That's the benefit. That's a promotional offer that you all are getting. And also today, we will be opening up for the coordinator 1-star, coordinator 2-star, and coordinator 3 stars. So technically today, we will be opening up for all coordinators and above. Just a few more hours more to all those of you who are team leaders and who are starters. Even you will be getting that opportunity very soon. Stay tuned to our calls tomorrow, because on the call tomorrow, we'll be telling you when this opens for all team leaders and for everyone in C1. Well, we do see some great profits. We do see some great results that's resonating across. One of the most important thing here from a strategic point of view to all of you is that it's important that you download your MetaTrader 5. You have all the credentials on the CopyX dashboard. As soon as you start following Sonic X, you keep going down. You follow Sonic, you copy trade Sonic, and then you go down, you see the entire details of your MT5 MetaTrader 5 credential on the Tag Market back office. Now, the important thing for you is to showcase this, use this opportunity, screenshot, screen record what you have earned in profit, because if this starts circulating, that's when the momentum is driven. So I urge all the leaders here, the names whom I'd mentioned about, let's go ahead, let's have a roller rumba on this, let's screenshot, let's forward, because this is the actual profit that you're getting. And also, I also had a few of our members, Nick, who wanted to withdraw a small amount of money just to test and try how the withdrawals are working. And I have received some of them who have done their withdrawal, that they have received it in like 27 minutes, immediately right after they sent a deposit withdrawal request, and they received that in their wallet address. The one important thing that I would like you to also talk about, whichever wallet they're depositing from, should that be the same wallet address that they need to take the money in?
No, that is not important. So you can withdraw with any crypto that you like, USDT, USDC, Bitcoin. Very important. You need first to take the money out of CopyX. So you need to go on CopyX, click on Follow Hub, click on Strategies. There's your account. Then you need to withdraw from there. Then you need to put your crypto wallet into Tag Markets, and then you need to withdraw from your Tag Markets wallet to your crypto wallet. That is the entire how to do it, and we will as well make a video for that.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Nick. Yes, that video would definitely help, where our members can take out the profit and just a small amount. And of course, like you said, compounding is the key, is the king in this industry. So of course, this adds a great level of synergy. Well, thank you so much. We do have great things on the link tree, the link that all of you have. If you don't have that link, please make sure you take a screenshot of this particular page. We will again send you the link of Linktree, where you find all the things done from Stratify, with the videos, with the presentation, and a lot of other great things. Well, this was what we had on the call today, and it is going to be super important for all of you to focus on Tag. And before we wrap up this call, it's important to hear from our Chief Network Officer, Kenny Nordland, to share some great insights. Kenny, over to you.
Thank you very much, Raj. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. I know you're in many different time zones. It's great to see people from across the C1 community coming on these calls. It's also exciting to get messages from some of you that have been here for quite some time, haven't been so active last year. Some of you for the last couple of years, actually. It's kind of exciting to get messages from you. For some reason, they start rolling in last week. Around the same time, we start introducing the partnership with Tag Markets. And I understand that. It's a fantastic opportunity with your opportunity. Whatever you have built in C1 today, your structure, no matter if you have 100 people in your team, 1,000 in your team, 10,000 in your team, hundreds of thousands in your team. And yes, there's people on this line with actually millions of people in their team that's been here, many years. Well, when you are, for example, a coordinator today and your opportunity opens up, or if you're already a manager and haven't done it yet, when you log in to your C1 back office, there is a banner there, pop-up coming up, register for Tag Market. Why is this important? Number one, you secure your position in Tag Market's affiliate tree. What does that mean? That means if anybody in your team, in C1, in your sponsored line, joins Tag Market yesterday, the day before, or Friday, or coming days, or the days after that, or next week, they will actually be in your affiliate tree in C1. Oh, sorry, the same tree you have in C1, you will have that affiliate tree that will follow in Tag Markets. This is tremendous. And it is a great opportunity for you to earn even more money through the Tag Market affiliate model, of course. Doing that, it is also important. Seeing is believing. You've seen a lot of people share. It's fun to see in the different groups, people sharing their screenshots. This is what I did today. This is what happened yesterday. And if you are already on the Sonic AI today, you saw that there's been 2 trades today already. So it's not so important what you deposit. But I do think if you're going to be doing this seriously, it is important that you right away, if you do it today and there's trades tomorrow, you will be a part of it. That means even if it's $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000, it doesn't matter what it is. It's important that you see for yourself how it works 5 days a week, as Nick said, 20 days a month, constantly. And then basically duplicate that in your team. And after the 15th, you will actually, in your Tag Markets back office, see your affiliate tree, everybody that's in your team. And any of these earnings that Dada was talking about, that has happened since we rolled out until the 15th will be paid out in one go. Normally it's paid out, certain bonus is paid out daily, certain is paid out weekly, certain is paid out monthly, as you heard from Dada. So make sure to take that opportunity to do it. Again, I want to remind you, joining TAG is free. There's no monthly fee. There's no yearly fee. All you basically need to do is decide of your strategy. Am I going to do $1,000 in, for example, USDT and $1,000 in Corbits, giving me the 24x as we're using it as an example, which basically means whatever profit you would earn tomorrow, if you did not take the opportunity using Corbits, if you would earn $50, if you did the Corbits version, times 24 means you would earn $100. So that means that's what's exciting with this unique opportunity. So take that, make sure to use all the different calls. I know you have questions, you will learn on the way. The easy part of this business is the following. When you have your account, what you do is daily, you start sharing it to people. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you send a screenshot of your profit. And if there's a loss a day, you should send that as well. Then Saturday, you send obviously a picture of a beach or something nice, and Sunday, a beach again. And then Monday, you start again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What will happen? It might take some people 10 days. It might take some people 100 days. But sooner or later, they will say, okay, I am in. I want to start working with you. So this opportunity is what you have in your hand at the moment. So take the opportunity, and I give it back to Raj to end off today's call.
Thank you so much, Kenny. These are some great, insightful words. Well, when you were saying Monday to Friday, work, send the screenshot, make the trades. Of course, there'd be a few days ups and downs. Saturday, Sunday, send the photos of the beach or yourself doing the yoga. So that's apparently the best thing to do. All right, one important thing here as well to all our C1 family, the 10-level profit sharing, which Dada had spoken about, will be given based on your sponsor line structure. Now, an important thing on this, the minimum trade which is required as a deposit on Tag Market is $250. That's the minimum trade requirement on deposit on Tag Market, $250, in order for you to get the benefits of your 10-level profit sharing. Now, this is important because, of course, now, as you know, it's dynamic compression in the sponsor line structure. It's important that the right people doing the right amount of trade get the benefit from their downline. First, it's a dynamic compression model that we have enabled. Rather, on the Tag Market, it's enabled, which means if I have 10 or 15 directly sponsored downline, and in that, let's say 5 or 6 of them are not active, I become their directly sponsored upline. This is dynamic compression till the time they go ahead and activate themselves. Now, however, due to this, there might be a few who may take the advantage of the dynamic compression. But in order to make sure that each and every one who is serious into making the best of Tag Markets stratify through the collaborative partnership of C1, a $250 of minimum trade on Tag Market deposit is required. Thank you so much once again to all our fantastic C1 family. Thank you for being here on the call today. And I know you're eagerly waiting for what are the different dynamics within the bonus plan on Tag Markets. And of course, through our Stratify strategic partner, we will be covering that on tomorrow's call. We have different calls for different markets.